What's up, guys? It's King Daddy D-Mac, and welcome back to another episode of, I almost said it, Miggity Mod Sauce. No, FTB Infinity. That's right. I'm sorry, am I poking you in the eye? Am I poking you in the eye? It's so goofy. Anyway, guys, how you doing? What's up? What you been up to? Oh man, I'm doing pretty good. I think we got a lot of new fun things we're gonna do today. I'd like to first of all check out how our Hungry Node's doing. Oh baby, it's going nutballs. Look at that. I really can't tell if it's going that much faster when we're dropping the essence. Remember, we're bringing over all the wisp essence from the farm at spawn now. I think it's doing pretty well. I really get annoyed, though, that the tooltips is right there blocking the view. Dashia, it's so annoying. Anyway, it's doing good, our Hungry Node. And I think today we should start to look into... Yes. Blood magic. It was a little bit of a spoiler there, because I've made out a blood magic area that we're going to use. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Anyway, last episode, we were doing these tainted nodes, we were doing the appear nodes and all that different stuff, and I'm sick of the taint biome. I want to get the heck out of here. But if we want to move our nodes, which these nodes don't matter if we move them, but we're going to have to move our Hungry Node over here. So let's just see how these guys doing. We're testing to find out whether we could make the pale ones of these types, fix that pale feature. Because that's something we probably want to do with our Hungry Node. So, doesn't look like we've been able to fix them yet. Kind of stinks. We did mana beans last episode. Oh man, look at them. They're all growing. They're all doing pretty good. Ooh, I never noticed they're a little translucent. I not noticed that. They're like little hearts pulsing inside. That's so cool. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, yes, we need to look into blood magic. We need to try and get the teleposer thing. I believe that's what it's called. Teleposer? Teleposer, maybe? No. Blood magic? Teleposer thingy? Yeah, well anyway, there's this teleporty thingy that you can make with blood magic. Now, unfortunately, in order to do that, I can never find things when I'm on camera. There it is, right there, right in front of my face. In order to make this, it looks like we're going to need a blood altar. And we're going to need not just a blood altar, but a tier 4 blood altar. Oh my goodness. And we haven't even started to get into blood magic yet. So I think that's going to have to be a thing today. I think. So let's go ahead. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Bam, to the tech room. I suppose we could start off here. I suppose while we're getting going. Doing this blood magic thing. So yes, I have it all set out. All nice and set out for us. I'm determined to do this today. Let's get rid of this trunk. So let's get ourselves a blood altar. And what else do we need? It's been a while since I've done blood magic. We're going to need this thing. Sacrificial orb. Nice. So between these two, we can get ourselves started out. Let's plunk this here, and we're not going to stay here. It's not going to be like a thing forever. We're going to start off here. Oh, crud. Shift, right click. Bam! And you can see it takes away my hearts, and it fills up the blood in the blood altar. So, you know the whole rigmarole. We're not going to go through all this, but let me get everything kind of set up for the episode, and let's see if we can get to the teleposer today. I think that would be pretty cool. Yep. I done did it. I killed myself. Oh, man! I really didn't think it was that close to dying. Alright, so what did we lose? We lost, like, everything. I only have soulbound on a few of my items. Oh, man, we walk so slow. I think we still have our Tinker's Hearts. So that's good, at least. Oh, man! Soul Fray. Alright, so one of these, tech room. Alright, thank God I set that up. I really did not think I was ever going to die. Alright, don't go in the blood thing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we got everything back. So we should be all good in the hood. Oh my god. That was nutballs. All right. So let me reorganize myself just tad. Just tad. Okay. Is that everything in my baubles? Nope, one more bauble. Wham. And what do we have up there? Oh, did I lose? I think we lost our remedium thingamabobber. Dang it. All right, no biggie, no biggie. So anyway, yes, we're doing the blood thing. It's going all right. Do we lose? No, we get to maintain what's in our health network, even though we died. So that's kind of cool. So here's the thing, the first thing that I was looking at, Resident Health Pad. Since we're so far in the tech side, I think this should be fairly easy for us to handle. So why don't we make a couple of these? I don't know if having more than one is actually like a good thing or what. So let's let those craft up. Oh man, I still can't believe that I just died. It's been a while. All right, so this setup has worked pretty well. I've got 4, 5, 6 of the Resident Health Pads going on. I threw in a hyper transfer node to be able to pass all the power. So pretty cool. We're still on a tier 1 altar when I look at it. So tier 1, and it's able to hold up to 10,000 LP. So pretty cool. So we've been putting in the stone, and I've just been loading in the stone up here in the top. Have a node going over and a hyper rationing pipe just so that it only does one at a time. That way it can quickly go through it. And then I have a retrieval node over here with a filter set for blank slates. Pretty neat. So I've been able to get quite a few blank slates. You can see how well this setup works right here. So pretty cool. And the health pads, they don't keep, I wish I could keep up as fast as I'm draining the blood, but once I stop it, look at how fast it goes up. That's not bad at all. That's really not bad at all. Bam. And then they shut off. And then I can go again. So it's a little grindy at first, but we'll be okay once we get our setup a little bit better. All right, guys. We have planned out what the maximum size of the blood altar could be, just in case we want to go bigger. So it's just on the top of our crag biome, actually pretty close to the AE thing. I may want to move it, but that's okay for at least today. Let's head over to the tech area and let's get this all removed out. I'm all done doing all the reinforced slates that we're going to need for now. So let's get all that out of here. Let's grab up all the slates that we have thus far. Knock all this stuff out. Get it moved over. So I made enough of the runes that we should be able to now get to, what is this, tier 3? Let's make sure we have enough room in the inventory. All right, we good? We good? Okay, and I'll come back for all that. I made a new area on our little dislocator, charm of dislocation. So that's cool. So a lot of these slates we're going to end up moving ultimately, but let's just make sure that this works for the next tier. So we have on top, we have our blood altar. So shawam. And then we have the tier, so that's tier 1. This is now tier 2. Awesome. Then this should make it tier 3, what we're about to upgrade to. So it's down 1 and over 1 for each level. So pretty easy to remember. We don't need the ones in the corners, to my knowledge. So just 5 on each side. Not bad, not bad. Then we've got to go up a few blocks. Let's grab some more diamonds. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm just using diamonds because they stand out easily. We may switch it to something more blood magic-y, but who doesn't like diamonds? All right, so number of blocks up. It's from there, it's another 2 blocks up, I believe. So you don't even need these pillars like this, but we're going to have them in. Okay, so prior to this, let's look at it. Let's grab our divination sigil. And I think it's just normal right click. So we're at tier 2 there. If we were to knock out that, it would be tier 1. So tier 1. Tier 2. And then finally for the tier 3, we need glowstone. So really easy to make these altars. Bam. And tier 3. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's see how high the tier 3 goes, and we should be able to make the next level of orb. I really don't know why they don't have more stuff in the beginning. It seems like you always just want to jump straight up. So is Magician's Orb the next one? Yep, tier 3. Block of gold, not bad, and 25,000. 25,000, so big jump there. I'm going to move up all of our resident stuff-a-majiggers from the tech room, and we will get going on the next orb. Alright, so let's make some new runes. Self-sacrifice. So these are taking the reinforced slate. So I've got enough for 4 of these, which should be good enough. Let's grab those out. And let's head back up to the blood magic area, and it's turning nighttime. Now, this next level orb, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. It's going to depend on whether we can fill up the pool while it's crafting. So we're going to put in these self-sacrifice runes so that it can go hopefully a little bit better. Each one of these are going to gain an extra, I think it's 10% per rune. So let's go ahead and throw these in. Now in this first level thing, so this is the one that makes it the tier 2. On this bad boy, you can only do it in the middle slots. Can't do it on the corner. So just kind of good to know. Kind of good to know. Let's find out. Our total capacity is 10,000, but it needs 25. So it's going to be 2.5 full things. So let's see if we can keep it up. It may just not work. So let's see what's happening. It is draining. It is draining. It also possibly could be based on our personal one, but I don't think so. But it could be. That I don't know. Nice! We got it! Oh, thank goodness. That's pretty sweet. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to get the capacity ones. Oh, that is sweet! Alright, Magician's Blood Orb. Bam! Link to us. And what does that say our capacity is? I don't know. Let's see how high we can go. Let's get back in here. That would be so bad if a creeper walked up on me. I didn't even really think about it, but I don't think it's lit up over here. Alright, doing pretty well for ourselves. I got a whole bunch of speed runes put in just so it makes all the crafting that much faster. Whole bunch of the sacrifice guys, and I think we're getting close to the tier 4. Now the tier 4 is the biggest kind of jump, and that's because we need to be able to get these bloodstones, which are going to require this weakened blood shard. And to get that, we got to do a ritual. We got to try and get this bound blade. So it's not too complicated, but it's just a couple extra processes. We have currently in our blood network completely filled up. On our person, 150,000 LP. And then the tier 3 guy, yeah, 10,000 LP. Alright, so let's go ahead down to the tech room. Let's craft up some ritual stones now. So let's go ahead and do that. Ritual stones. We want to make this guy first. Bam. And we want to get... Bam. Bam. I believe it's 24, and then I'm going to make a few extras so we can make some master stones. All right, so there is our 24, and then that's for the Master Stone. Cool. So let's grab the Magician's Orb back out. Let's now get a Master Stone. This is going to be required. Wham. Gotcha. All right, so that's all good. Now we want to try and make a Ritual Diviner. This is going to make setting up the rituals a lot easier. So we got to get all these different inscription guys. Each of these, the recipes for them are Ghastear, Lapis, Magma, and Obsidian. So not too bad. So let's go ahead and take care of those. Let's see, blood magic. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There we go. Nice. All right, Ritual Diviner. Sweet. All right, so the deal with this guy, it's been a little while. I haven't really looked this up to be sure that this is how you do it, but let's hope that this is how you do it. So if I set you there, and I think you just shift right click, full spring, and holding shift and right clicking, we're able to go through all the different rituals. We want Ritual of Binding, I do believe. Okay, so we're just going to then normal right click, and it should set out the blocks. Except we need to get more coloring things. So if we keep on right clicking, it'll, oh, maybe I just don't. Oh, well, it's setting them out, even though I don't have those dies on me. Maybe we get one freebie. All right, so I think that's all of them. It used up all the stones. Yeah, that looks about right. That does look about right. All right, sweet. So next, how do we start the ritual? We need to get a diamond sword. Whoop. All right, diamond sword. And I feel like there's something else that we need to start the ritual. I don't remember. Creative only. Activates more powerful rituals. Weak activation crystal. I think this is what we need. Alright, so I got the lava crystal thing first. Let's throw this bad boy in there. And this one required the tier 3 altar to make. So tier 3, it looks like you can't really activate crystals prior to then. Okay, we got it. We'll fill her back up. Alright, got it. I hope this is it. Let's take off our little magnet bauble this time. Alright. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. Queuing up one block is always so tough. Okay, queued up one block, and you feel a pull, but you're too weak to push further. What? The weakened activation crystal should be good enough. Oh, okay. You got to do that first, then I can set it down. Yes! Oh, that's so good. Please don't burn up, sword. Please don't burn up, sword. Oh, crud. Okay, there's the sword. Yes! Oh, baby. Alright, so we got it. We got it. Bound sword, bound blade. Okay. So this bad boy is going to be able to get us those crystals, those shards, or what have you. Let's just get our Magician Stone, and let's bring our LP up all the way. Now it says that it takes 50 LP per swing. So kind of good to know. Let's just see. All right. How are we doing? All right. All the way up. All right, so let's charge back up. Let's find some mobs to kill and try and get some shards. All right, we good. We good. So where would I be if I was a mob? All right, guys, here should be a pretty good place to test it. So I think it's so funny how it's like that. And then when we bind it, bam! Awesome. Oh, we got to get some new blood magic armor. Anyway, I believe this is how you do it, just like this. And we should see, hopefully, every so often a blood shard. Do we get any? Oh man, we're all filled up. Holy crap, there's so many different types of drops. I don't see any yet. Alright, let's keep on trying. Oh, we got one weak blood shard. Okay. So I think that's all we need. We could keep on grinding them out. But. Look at that. We only really need one. Okay, and then the recipe for this, if we use, I think that's a third tier. Yeah, third tier will make more. So I'm going to try and grind a few more out just to save. I think this would, for me, actually be faster. But that's okay. Alright guys, made out pretty well. I got a whole bunch of the weakened blood shards. I already crafted up some of the bloodstone bricks. So pretty cool. To do the tier 4, we have 9 new runes on each side. 2 over, 1 down. Let's go ahead and get these guys set in. Now, it's kind of interesting. That right there, the tier 3, it's at 10,000 LP. But let's get these all set in. And if this works, this should now be a tier 4, which is all we need to get up to. Alright, tier 4, but it's still 10,000. Now, I found it interesting. It doesn't seem like it increases the capacity anymore. Yeah, 10,000 is the most we can do. But, what we can do is we can get a Master Orb now. Which I don't know how important that is, but 40,000 LP, and it's got to be tier 4. And it takes a blood shard, so we might as well do it. Might as well do it. Get up to that Master Orb. Wham. Oh, crud. Oh, that sucks through it fast. That sucks through it real fast. So it would be, what, 40,000? So that's 4. Oh, shoot! Oh, I did it again. Crash die. Isn't that just the best? Yuck. Quick, blood magic area. Alright, that's okay. Give me my stuff. Alright. Oh no. Give me the thing. Oh man, so I gave up and I built up the altar a little bit more. I now have all these augmented capacities in here. I also added in a few more self-sacrifice guys. So not only should we be able to get more blood per sacrifice, but if we look at our altar itself, remember it was at 10,000 LP? Now, oop, that's our own, sorry. Now we are 26,000. So we're like over double. We're 1,600 or yeah, 16,000 more LP. So it needs 40, it said, to get to the master. So let's try it again. Hopefully we can do it this time. Hopefully, we'll see. It goes quick though. Oop. It's a lot. All right, come on, hurry up. Charge up, charge up. Go faster. Faster. Need more. Need it faster. Need it faster. Come on. Yes, we did it. We did it. Master Orb. And bam, linked to me. Oh, that is sweet. All right, so we got the Master Orb now. Our blood network is much, much bigger. Oh, I was worried that we wouldn't be able to do it. All right, so I'll worry about charging this guy up later. Let's go ahead, let's get this filled back up, and let's do what we set out for today, which of course was to do the teleposers. Now that we're at tier 4, let's see. Teleposer. Yeah, now that we're at tier 4, we're able to do it. And it's only 2000 LP per thing. So I haven't really used these before, but we're going to need, I think, 2 teleposers plus a thing to link them maybe. So I got a bunch of ender pearls here. Let's go ahead, get these all made up. Okay, good. And that goes super duper fast. All right. So I played around with it a little bit, and it's really not that bad. It's a little bit different concept than what I was used to with the whole thing from Thaumcraft, where you only had to do 1 block. With this one, you definitely have to do both. Definitely have to do both. So I got 2 freshies. Basically, just go over here, right click, bam, put it in here. Nice. And then take this one if you want to send it back the other way, bam. And then linked in there. Perfect. So now with a button, there and there, we can transport ourselves. Ooh, it almost looked like we didn't move. Bam. And then back over here. Cool. We can also do this with a single block. Now the first level one just does the 1 block. If we want to build around this, bam, 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 this will just move the crag rock and keep all that there. All right, cool. Now, if we wanted to make this bigger, we can take that guy out. Take that guy out. Let's upgrade him to the next level. So wham. Please have enough blood to do both. All right, there and there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh man, it didn't do it. Dang you. Don't kill myself. Okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. All right, good enough. Now, this does pull from your, like, overall blood network, so you're going to be kind of careful, and I guess you can do it. Oh, we got to link them first. We can do it cross-dimensionally, but that takes even more, like, blood to do it. So I suppose you could kill yourself trying to do this, maybe, if you used up all the blood in your network. But anyway, that should be linked. Now, this is probably the level we're going to want for the nodes. This should transport a 3x3. So there, and we can click it back again. So perfect. Perfect, perfect. So what I'm thinking is we'd probably have the node stuff. Let's grab all the node stuff. Node. Okay. Good. So the transducer. Node stabilizer. Let's craft one. No. Oh! I gotta set that up. Alright, no matter, no matter. Just go back. So it'd be like that, and then it would be like node, and it would be this thing. Some people said this will still cause it to explode, possibly. Which it might. But it does move it all over. So, I don't know. It's a possibility. It could be bad, could be good. Don't know. We should probably try and move it before we energize it. But let's actually test it. Final thing. Let's actually test it on a node to make sure she work. I got it actually all set up for us so it can be nice and quick. This is our bright node. That'd be super cool if you... Oh, you're still pale, you punk. But this shouldn't hurt nodes. Like when we found this node, it wasn't pale. So this should... You can move them around without hurting them long distances. Bam! And it moves it. Oh, that's so good. I feel like that might be safe because these things, they do that same thing like the flowers do, where they pretend like they grow in, even though they didn't really. Like they grow in as soon as your player comes close by. So I think it'll be okay. I think that's pretty cool though. I'm really happy we got this done, and this will be the perfect size since we are going to have to move the hungry node, probably encased in obsidian. So it would be completely encased around it like this. And it, of course, wouldn't have the stabilizer on the bottom. But bam! Yeah, I think that's going to work. I'm really happy we got this done. I was a little nervous about how long it would take. But man, we got to do it in one episode. That's crazy nutballs. Crazy nutballs. Oh man. And I have too many things on my dislocator. But look at this. Look at this. Almost all set up for the next tier altar. I think next episode, if you guys like blood magic, we could probably at least get to the, maybe even the 6th tier. I don't know. We don't really have super need for it. I guess there are some pretty cool crossover Thaumcrafty type stuff. But just waiting on that hungry node now. Just waiting on that hungry node. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up. And until next time, we got something big coming up on Saturday, so look out for it. Got a new series possibly coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that. And otherwise, yeah, I should see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out.